Welcome everybody to the NASCAR Pokemon Cup Series Championship race here at Joltis. 4 drivers will compete for a title, only one of them will come out on top. Let's show you the final 4 and where they're going to be starting today. James Richardson starting in 6th today, the highest of the final 4 drivers. The other 3 apparently started in the back of the pack. Daniel Bouchard starts 36th. Adler in the 26th starts 39th. And Webster Zygarde starts right behind them in 40th. So it'll be a tough one for the big 3, but with big crashes and unexpected twists and turns, you never know. One of those 3 could actually be winning the title. Green flag comes out as Marquez Forever is on the pole here in the championship race. Again, like I said, those 3 could be your champion. One of those 3 could be a champion because wrecks have happened. We've seen wrecks and crashes that have happened here at Joltis, so don't count them out yet. And also the drafting here is really, really big at this track, so they'll need all the drafting they could get. And the other 30, and for the other 38 drivers, they will look to play spoiler for the other final 4 drivers. Ferrera's out in the lead right now. He was a finalist last season, but this one, though, has not been great for the number 2. He looks to end on a positive note. Fetty McDowell, here he comes for the race lead. Can Fetty McDowell make it? And he will. Side by side comes the 2 and 27 for the race lead. Looks like Fetty McDowell, it's going to be a battle. Who's going to lead lap 1? It is McDowell. Lap 1 goes to Fetty McDowell. And now Daniel Bouchard is caught up without a drafting partner. And now he's stuck in dead last. He'll have to work his way up the hard way. Webster Zygarde goes on the bottom, and now he's trying to hog that bottom line as much as he can. Looks like Bouchard will have to move to the bottom because he's got no partner in the back, so he needs all the help he could get. Let's look at where Adler stands. So far he's on the bottom. He caught up to James Richards. I think he already passed the 11. And I think he did. 11 is way up high, and now Adler is going down low. Adler trying to get in the top 10. Now he's in control of the final 4. They're going 6 wide. Yes, I said it right. You heard it right. 6 wide here at Joltis. One little slip could cause a major crash that could change the picture for the championship. Dylan Thoreau, by the way, is the leader, but we're focusing on the championship 4. Adler is now in the middle. He's getting pushed up in the middle, and that's not good. That's not where you want to be. And now Max Skinner going to go for the race lead. Battling with the 5 of Dylan Thoreau. Adler still in control right now, is still on the high line right now. Right now, no competitor is, none of the final 4 are even close to him right now. But again, this is Joltis, so things could change. Oh, Daniel Bouchard, he got forced up high. Bouchard got forced high. He's now the highest of the final 4. Now the highest of the final 4 is Daniel Bouchard, but he is stuck in the middle. Better do something quick before he gets pushed up way high. You don't want to be in that position at this track. Leader right now, it's scored to be Max Skinner. Bouchard right now in control in the middle. He's now the highest of the final 4 competitors. The highest finisher of the 4 is your champion. Simple as that. Oh boy, Bouchard might get pushed up into the next high line. And it looks like he's going to be in the middle right now, so he has nowhere to go. And it looks like Webster Zygarde is going to pass by the 4. Now Zygarde is the highest of the four. Great job for these drivers to work their way up. Now they're starting to compete. I think Zygarde might go for the race lead. Not going to be even close to get the lead, though. That's going to go to JT Bryant. And now Pichu's going to push the 15 out of the way. And now the 15 is in trouble. As you see, look how wide this track can go. It is absolutely the best track in the world. Look at the 6 wide you're seeing right now. It is just amazing. It is a spectacle to watch. Armando Shazaz on the bottom, and he's going to take the race lead. He was last season's champion and now looks to win in this season's final race. So Shazaz has been in the championship position before he won the championship last season. Now he's now leading the pack of this. He's now leading the field. Maybe he might try to end in a big way. Right now, the highest of the final 4 drivers is James Richards. Richards is back in control. He was the highest starter of the 4. He's now back in control. And this seesaw battle where all 4 have for at least 1 lap, each of them at least 1 lap have been in front of the 4. So this has been a competitive battle. It's only a matter of time before we see the big one here, and that's going to probably change up the championship picture. Richards still on the bottom, and now he's going to be in 3rd place. Trying to hang on to that bottom line. We're going to lap 7. Shazaz leads. Romanek in a battle for the position to crash. We have a spin. Any of the 4 involved? Zygarde might have got contact. It might have been Bouchard too. 2 of those competitors might be out. And a big crash, caution. We knew this was going to happen sometime or another. Let's show you what happened on the helicopter view. This is probably the best view we could give you. Ooh, Levi McIntyre was the one that spun the drivers out. Contact with the 7 Elijah Gordon, and it causes a big crash. Zygarde and Bouchard did get damage from the wreck. Bouchard didn't look like he had too much damage, but the 15 Zygarde did spin out. Those 2 are pretty much probably going to be out of contention now. It's going to come down to either Richards and Adler. Richards and Adler are now going to be battling for the title. Fitzwater involved. Think that the 4 might have gotten damage, and I think he did. And that might have hurt his championship chances. Zygarde might be out of the race. Well, nope. Oh, no. Thomas and Fitzwater are out of the race, but those are the only 2 that have retired. The other 2 are still in the race, but we don't know how much damage will cost them the championship chance. We do know that Armando Shazaz is the leader of the race, and there's a problem. He's going to have to come down pit road. There was a bit of a... Well, he decided to pit just to stretch out that fuel. And that's going to give the lead over to Joseph Romanek. Green flag is out. Ramiro Adler, now the highest of the 4, is in 8th place right now. Field is separated a bit, so this is going to be interesting to see who will win the battle. Wait a minute, where's the 11? Uh-oh. James Richards got stuck in the middle. Oh my goodness, he got stuck in the middle of pit road. That could be it. Unless if he doesn't get any help quick. That might just wrap up the championship, unless if Adler wrecks out. Everyone is still on the lead lap. Only 2 cars are out, so things could change. But my goodness, the field has just been scrambled right now after drivers pitting. But Ramiro Adler right now in control of the field. Adler now is, well, right now he has no competition so far, but he's stuck on that high line. That could add up. And the other 3 drivers are just stuck out to dry. What an incredible turn of events. Richards is running. Wait a minute, where's the 11? Uh-oh. Right there, right behind. Bouchard is actually getting ahead of Richards, so something must have gone wrong during pit stops. That probably might solidify the champion to Ramiro Adler unless of a crash, if it gets involved in a big crash. Or something goes wrong. Ramiro Adler has the better draft. All he has to do is stay alive and avoid getting wrecked. Now he's going to try to go for the race lead. Could he actually do it? Could he actually win the championship in the race? It could be possible. Jerry Guerrero, new leader. Justin Roberts now running second. Could Adler do it? Could he do it? And Adler is in control so far, running in the top 5. He's now in 3rd. And now the leader, Jerry Guerrero Roberts, is 2nd. And Adler's still trying to hang on to that 3rd position. Maybe win the race and the championship. No driver has ever done that. And the other drivers are just stay in the dust right now. Richards, I'm not sure what happened to him early. Must have gone well, he got a problem on pit road or something. Zygarde and Bouchard just trying to play catch up. They're hoping for a miracle, basically, to catch up to Ramiro Adler. Who knew it would be a surprising story? Adler competed briefly in the early season of the Pole Cup Series, then just went on and then just disappeared and then suddenly reappeared. And now Ramiro Adler could be a championship. Could be a champion if he hangs on. What an interesting story it would be if Adler becomes your champion. Same thing with Shazaz. He was in and off previous seasons and now became a champion last season. So same could be said for Ramiro Adler. Just 7 laps to go. Adler is in the lead, but these drivers are not going to make it easy for the 26 to earn his title. But he is in really safe hands right now. No threat of losing the lead so far. Well, now there it goes. Roberts takes the lead, but no threat of losing the championship lead, I should say. Adler stuck on the high line. This could be pretty interesting. And right now, look at this. The 11 is trying to pull a comeback. He wants to get in the draft. He's going to try to draft Emmett Junkim in hopes of trying to catch up, but he only has 7 laps to do so. Now he's got slow cars in front, and Richards is on his own. He's trying to chase down Adler. He needs all the help he could get to chase the 11 down. And we only have 6 to go. Adler is stuck up high. This could be a chance. This could be the chance Richards might need. He's pulling away from the pack quickly. He wants to keep that position in hopes of catching up to the 26 if things go wrong. He's got 2 cars in his way, and both are Joe Gibbs. So this could be a battle. If Adler does not hang on, go on the bottom line quick, he's in trouble. He could be left to dry. Because he has no drafting partner other than the 18 and 19. And they're a little slow. So that probably will give Adler time to go down below and hope for the best. And Adler's still stuck up high. Richards, he knows he wants to keep that bottom as much as possible in hopes of passing through the 26. 5 to go. 5 to go. And now Richards is stuck up high, and now his chance might be doomed unless if Adler gets wrecked. Right now they're still doing it. They're doing a great job hanging on right now, but it's, well, we get another caution. The race is over, and the championship will be decided. That first caution did change the outcome of this race, and Adler so far is hanging on to it for dear life. New leader is Anthony Buscarino. Now battling is Peyton Beasley. Could 26 Adler win this race in the championship? It could be possible. 4 laps to go. This is it, the 4 laps to go. And if there's a wreck, the race is over. The only way that the final 3 could catch up to Adler now is if they wreck and Adler gets caught up in it. Or if there's pit stops all of a sudden, Adler does not make a good pit stop. But we've already seen pit stops under caution, so I think everybody might be good to go till the end. Not sure, but I think it's likely that they're good to go. James Richards stuck in the middle. Looks like he is going to need a real miracle. Even if a caution comes out, it's not going to help him unless if Adler messes up under caution. Apparently his Joe Gibbs teammate's not going to help the 11 out for whatever reason. And Mason Powers, though, is the only one he could help out. He's got a drafting partner with his teammate in the back, so still not over. 3 to go, and they're pit stops. They didn't make it, so whoever has the most fuel is probably going to win this race. And JT Bryan is off track. JT Bryan unable to get to pit road. The others have stayed out already, but we'll see if Bryan can make it in. If not, caution could be out for him on the track. And if the caution comes out, it's going to change everything. And it's probably going to solidify Adler's championship unless if he screws up. So we do know that the pit window is pretty small now. We'll see if these guys could save fuel and win this, and Adler could save fuel and win the title. We don't know if he's gonna have to pit this lap or maybe next, or maybe during the white flag. But this is gonna be pretty close. Adler now out in front with just almost 2 laps to go. Is he gonna be coming down? We'll see. Here we go. It looks like he's gonna come down pit road. Uh-oh. Does he make it through? He does! One driver off track. That's Ryan Acosta. Oh no, Acosta got off track. And remember, Adler's going to have to pit. Will any of the final 4 pit? No, James Richards staying out. Richards is going to try all he can. This is his one and only opportunity to get by Adler. And he's hoping that pit stops will decide the winner. He's hoping to save fuel in hopes of making it out to the very end until the caution comes out. If there is a caution, or we could stay green. Right now, James Richards is trying to stretch out the fuel. And as you can see, Zygarde is pitting. It looks like he has surrendered. Bouchard has not. Here we go. James Richards getting passed by Isaiah Bernash. White flag will come out. Will James Richards stay out in hopes of stretching out the fuel? Here we go. White flag is out. The leader was Marches Ferrero, and he's going to stay out. He's going to try. He's going to go for it. Leaders are pitting, and that means, guess what? This is now the lead pack. Could James Richards stay out and provide a comeback and win it on fumes? This will be a race to the line for the ages. Adler is out of pit road. He's ruled 2030, is far away from the 11. So if the 11 runs out of gas, he could coach from there. Webster Zygarde right behind him, but he's already lapped. That'll end his chances of winning. And now, I don't even know what the other competitor is doing, but, well, we'll just focus on Richards. Final corner, one driver's out of gas. And James Richards has done it. He saves fuel and is your champion for season 21. James Richards, who knew it? Pit strategy would get him the win. Adler had to come down pit road for fuel with 2 to go. Richards stayed out, saved fuel, and wins the title. And Armando Chazaz, last season's champion, wins the race. And cultivates his second win this season. And wow, what an interesting turn of events. Last season, Chazaz was the champion. And now this season, he wins the season finale. And now the championship is going to go to James Richards. Third place finish, the best any of the championship four ever finished. Here at Joltis. And James Richards has won your season 21 title. Amazing. It came to pit strategy, and Webster Zygarde was the lowest in 37th. And what a heartbreaker for Ramiro Adler. He came so close, but he had to come to pit road with 3 to go. He thought Richards was going to have to come down 2. But Richards saves fuel, and he ends up winning. And Daniel Bouchard was nowhere close, 32nd. James Richards, your champion for season 21 in the number 11. And in a spectacular end to a wonderful season. Next season we'll start up a brand new era with a new 2016 car set. I'm hoping comes out by then, and we will move to there. It'll be a new look for the series. Chazaz, your winner today in the race, and James Richards, he's out of gas already. He makes it on fumes. And not much retirees in the field. Only 2 drivers ended up retiring from the race. Zygarde was the lowest, 37th. Bouchard 32nd, Adler 22nd. But the big winner was James Richards. In 3rd place is your season 21 Pokemon Cup Series champion. So congrats to the 11 on a spectacular season. And gets the one for Joe Gibbs. Wow. So what an eventful season it was. Oh no, I should say James Richards' son. I'm sorry. I've always said James Richards for a long time in the entire season. But I always forget it's James Richards' son. So James Richards' son is your champion. I'll try to correct that as much as possible next season. Don't worry. I will call up James Richards' son as the champion. So congrats to him on becoming your season 21 champion. James Richards' son. So we'll see you guys in season 22. And it'll be a new set, like I said, 2016 cars. First time ever. It'll be an exciting season, that's for sure. But this was as exciting as it was. So anyway, we'll have your final point standing for the non-chasers on Facebook. That'll be up on Pete London's Facebook page, and all those good stats from the season. And we'll see you next season. Hope we see most, if not all, of these guys next season. So, James Richardson, your season 21 Pokemon Cup Series champion. Congratulations to the number 11 on the job well done. And we will see you guys next season in season 22. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you guys later.